So, I don't believe in coincidences. I'm gonna say that. So with that being said, I feel like I've been seeing this book for a while now. I've had people sending it to me more recently as well, and I also feel like it's because people know I like to read. Haven't been reading as much as I would like to, but that's why we have tomorrow or tonight. But anyway, I have decided that I'll be reading The Artist's Way. What inspired this? I genuinely just want to be better. And I feel like as I am healing and as I am on my journey, I've made so much growth, but I want to take it up a notch. You get what I'm saying? I've been doing the work, spiritually healing parts of myself that I didn't even know needed to be healed. And I feel like this is another one, especially with my transition out of the military and me still figuring things out and me still getting comfortable. I'm still technically transitioning. So I feel like this book would be very, very good for me. And I feel drawn to it. So I'm going to see what it's talking about. I actually feel called to start tonight. I know it's by weeks, but who said your week has to start on a Monday? You feel me? So we're gonna see. But I wanted to get that out of my system. I'm gonna start back braiding my hair because I do want to finish that. Also, I want to say it is March 12th, of course. And it has been 12 days since I've been on my Road to 10K challenge, which is also the reason why I have taken a pause on Moo Mondays. My intentions was to post a video that I actually spoke on that about, but I didn't post that video, and I'm probably not going to post it, so I'm going to sum it up all in here. But yeah, I wasn't able to give Moo Mondays the love and the attention that it deserves because I feel it's more important to continue to bloom. And although I have it all planned out, written out, of how I want the concept to be, I still feel like I should but I still feel called to hit pause on it, which is why I did, because as I'm readjusting and realigning and redirecting, I don't want to just do things fast or just get it out there because I feel like I have to. And Moo Mondays was one of those things, because I feel like if I didn't get it out, someone was gonna come up with it before me, or like I wouldn't have the drive to do it anymore. But it's not that. I just feel there's a little bit more that I could dig deeper. I'm gonna just say that I feel like I could dig deeper, and I mean, it's the line that I want to read this book. My 10K challenge, back to that, has been going beautifully. I've gotten 400 followers, and to other people, that might not sound like a lot, but baby, that is a lot to me. Okay, and yes, I did the Road to 10K 31 days challenge, and honestly, I'm still staying optimistic. You never know what can happen in a day, y'all. Like, I see everything. I see all types of things happening. So there's no limitations on what I feel is possible. So yeah, I've been posting once a day because I've kind of been doing, not kind of, but I've been doing other things with my time. And it's not that I don't have the content, I just haven't really sat down to edit, which was another thing for me prior. So I'm just really slowing down and using what I have and doing what I can instead of rushing everything because I feel like I have a deadline when I know I don't. Definitely read this book, and I genuinely don't feel like finishing my hair tonight, and I'm not. So that's that. Yeah, I just feel like I have so much room to grow, and I feel like I'm so boundless while I'm in myself. to just one show when there's so many things I want to create, you know? I want to do music. Not I want to. I am creating music. I am writing more poetry now. I am writing stories now. I'm stepping into my short films and freely creating, directing, you know, alongside my partner. But all of it is beautiful and there's so much expansion. And I just feel like me reading this book is going to push me into this different gear. And I don't want to say it's just the book. I feel like it's the discipline behind the book and that challenge. And I feel I could use some discipline, some better discipline. I was looking into taking some courses. You know, it's just to keep, I don't want to say to keep me busy, but to keep expanding. I was looking to take some courses, but however, I was redirected to this book, y'all. And it's so funny because I was going to only take the courses, like I said, for expansion because I'm so hungry for knowledge. I'm so hungry to be better at the things that I want to do and how to articulate exactly what it is that I want to express and get people to experience. You get what I'm saying? So with that, I want to set myself free in the book, you know, really take a deep dive into this book and surrender, you know what I mean? Like I already been doing, but it's just like, I do know. It's just, I feel so connected to this book. So that's what I am going to do. But really learning to slow down and allow life to life. You get what I'm saying? Allow myself to see what I do see first and what I do perceive things as, so I can really see what I need to work on. I was really I'm working on my vocabulary though. But I was just telling a friend yesterday that most of us want to be perfect. You get what I'm saying? Most of us have this drive for perfectionism, not realizing we set our own expectations and we hold the perception of what we deem as perfect, because everybody's definition of perfect and great and good and the GOAT is definitely different. There's always going to be someone who feel they have something or someone or an experience or whatever that is better than what you can. You get what I'm saying? There's going to be someone that feel like they can top that. So it's important that you know that everything is just for you. Your experiences, your wins, your quote unquote losses, everything you're experiencing is literally for you. And that's all that matters. And I feel like being that I know that and I hear how other people talk about the book, I just know and I can feel it in every fiber in my being that this book is just going to take me there. And where is there? There's everywhere. Like I said, no limits. Tips and tricks that I do want to share for TikTok would be really to do what feels natural. Post what feels natural. Like I said, I've been working on literally just giving what I can and not beating myself up about things that I can't do. So like, for example, say if I know I need to post today and I didn't really edit anything, why try to rush and edit something when you could post one simple video and put words over it or do a voiceover? You get what I'm saying? It's about what you're trying to get across. What are you expressing? How are you connecting? And that's what I've been noticing, because it's not just about TikTok. How I feel and the drive I have to be better is deeper than just me. You feel me? I feel like my purpose here is to create. And as I am inspired, it is also in alignment that I inspire people as well. And I'm sure I have. And I'll give myself credit for that because that's beautiful. I just know that I'm not done and I haven't reached my highest point in life. And I don't think I'll ever reach, quote unquote, that highest point. I feel like there'll be multiple points where it feels like my highest. So yeah, just working on perception. Like I said, I feel like I've learned a lot in these past 12 days on TikTok, and my 400 followers is a big thing for me. Because last year I got only maybe 100. So that is a big ass difference. And that's why it's important that you know that your expectations are your expectations. And if you're not meeting those expectations, that is room for you to give yourself one, grace, and two, redirect and replan. Figure out what's not working and how you can go about it, what you can do better, or if there's something about it that just doesn't suit you. You get what I'm saying? Not just because you want to do it doesn't mean it's for you. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes we need that redirection to show us where our energy could be going to instead of, a different thing. Because we be thinking we can do any and everything, and I'm not saying we can't. I'm just saying that sometimes we have more steps to take in our journey and more things to experience before we get to those certain heights. And that's what I'm learning. So yeah, that's that. Top 3 tips and tricks for TikTok and on my road to 10K or and beyond. Because I just say 10K because it's that threshold, but we're on the road to 10K and beyond. But my top 3 would be: post what feels natural, view your analytics, see what it is that you're already putting out and see if you have any hits with that. Check your analytics. And 3, engage, y'all. I'm telling you, I noticed a big difference even in my views from engaging. It sounds like people are just saying it to help them out, but in our reality, it helps everybody out because you have to engage. Y'all, when I'm on TikTok sometimes, I literally just go on there to engage on my FYP. I click my friends tab as well to make sure, I stay in the loop with the people I do follow instead of always being on the FYP, and I engage. But I'm being intentional about this because I want to see what is working for me, and engaging shifted my whole fucking TikTok. I have been consistently doing some morning and night routines, or morning or night rituals, depending on what y'all call it. And I've been noticing the difference in that as well. I also say my affirmations every morning, every rising before I get out of that bed. That phone is in my hand saying those affirmations, y'all. I have affirmations in my phone. If you have them in your wall, if you want to just say what affirmations come to mind, do that. But I promise you, doing that before getting out of your bed or looking at anything else, it is a game changer. It is such a game changer. Because it's just like, dang, my whole mood is shifted. Like, before you can even think about anything else or anyone can pollute your natural state as you get up, that check-in with yourself to wake your body up and just giving yourself those words of affirmations before you even get going, it's a game changer. And it's so lovely. It's such a freeing feeling. And then I also have affirmations on the mirror. So getting up, then going to the bathroom, using the bathroom, brushing your teeth, and seeing that on the mirror, like, it's just like that. No one ever said that everything would be easy as far as getting back your control, reprogramming your mind. It's, for some, it might be as easy as them journaling once a week. For others, they might have to meditate, journal, and go to therapy. And for some, they might just dream. But everybody's path is literally different, and that is the beauty of it. And that's why I am so humbled, because I've been I made a pact with myself that I wouldn't give any more advice, right? And a lot of people's perception about advice may vary, but what I feel advice is pretty much telling someone what to do on their situation. So what I do now is I share experiences. If I can share an experience that connects to the situation or topic at which you feel you need assistance with, I share those experiences with people, whether they're mine or someone else that I know. So people can kind of figure it out on their own. I feel like and it's not for everybody, you know what I'm saying, but I feel like for me and how I'm moving, I'm not trying to influence anybody. I just want to create and inspire as I am inspired. You feel me? That's literally it. So I know the two can kind of blur and collide, because just like, how do you not give advice? But it's easy when you're just sharing experiences. And then when they ask me questions about those, you know what I'm saying, how I did certain things, you get what I'm saying, I'm still sharing my experience. So that's another way I feel like I've been growing and blooming, by minding my tongue and watching what I say, and knowing that just because certain things work for me doesn't mean it's going to work for other people, and vice versa. Because it is important that we don't lead our friends or families or mentees or anyone down a path, especially if their discernment isn't there all the way. So it's really important when you're talking to those you love that you know them, because to know someone is truly know them. All right. That don't mean enable them, but it's to truly know them and to know their weaknesses and their strengths as well, so that accountability can be there, that support system can be there. Because like I said, it's deeper than you. This shit is deeper than me. It's deeper than one individual. It's about all of us as a collective. And I realize that with each blank I take without the day, I feel like I get deeper and deeper. But yeah. But that's pretty much all I have for today. I just spoke on things that I felt guided to speak on, especially because I haven't been posting on here. I've been wanting to post on YouTube once a week since March 1st, but I haven't did it yet. So I'm going to change that this week, by posting this video. And I might post it tonight, or I might post it tomorrow night. I don't know. But I know that I will be posting this video, because like I said, it's deeper than me and it's bigger than me. And I feel like it's time to get out of my own way and do what I can. And this is me doing what I can, because I'm not about to try to chop this video up all nice and cute and do all the edits. No, not everything is going to be dressed up and look aesthetically pleasing when you talk about some real nah, you feel me? So yeah, that's all I have. Peace, love, and light always. It is your girl, Sister Soul. I hope you are having a beautiful day, a beautiful week, a beautiful month, a beautiful year thus far. Spring equinox is coming up, and a full moon. But yeah, so that's it.